up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for The God of High School, chapter 473. So, last time I covered The God of High School, we found out that MANSUK is still alive. And we kind of have like a Mr. Freeze situation with MANSUK. And we found out that that Beelzebub is definitely going to come out of Mandiuk when the Supreme God comes into play. Oh, best believe. It is going to be so amazing. I can't wait for that shit. And we're going to totally get Beelzebub versus Satan, which will be amazing as hell. Oh my god, I can't wait for that shit. And then, we found out that everything is tying back to MANSUK. Everything is. And even when we're seeing Mori Jin run towards where the fight is at, he's just has Gaia, like, you know, showing everything, and she's like, oh, that's what you're telling me. That's who the real prophet is. That's who we have to deal with. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. Ooh. That was the last time I saw her. I've never forgotten that day. Now we're back to this fight. Which it really looked like it was over, but guess not. You've reached your human limit. It's time to give up. Look at you. Blind in your left eye, missing your right arm and leg, 12 cuts and stab wounds. If you give up now, at least you'll survive. Oh, you ain't giving up yet. Give up? What for? I've been waiting for this moment for 34 years. Would you give up if you were me? Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, we're definitely not giving up. Thank you, Mandiuk. Thank you for just doing this shit for me. You can try all you want. You'll never beat me. No fucking shit. Dude, Mujin, just die already. I know I sound like an asshole, but I fucking hate him. I hate Mujin so much. He just needs to die already. It's slow, but he's recovering. I've got a divine body. Yeah, Beelzebub's body. Huh? What was that about my human body? I'm Mujin Park, a man who knows no limits, a genius among geniuses. Fucking asshole! Oh god, I have to admit, as much as I hate this man, that was some slick shit. Oh god. But also, at the same time, I have to say, why won't you just die already? Like, seriously, fucking die already! Oh, God, like, how many chapters is it gonna take for this fucker to die? Oh, God, just freaking die already! Ugh. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with him being alive up until this point because we got some great backstory and shit, and everything makes sense, but motherfucker, just die! Now you can die! Like, seriously, you should have died sooner, in my opinion, but fucker, die already! Mubong! Mandiuk! Just fucking die, Mubong, please! Just die! That's all I'm asking for, is for you to die. Go. Oh, we just hit, dude, I'm telling you, this is just a fucking trope. When in doubt, headbutt, or in this case, tackle. It works in Pokemon, it works in martial arts too. Oh, come on, Chrome, don't do this. Come on, there we go. Ha. Here we go. Lost my spot for a second there. Ooh! Ooh! Oh God! Mandiuk! You don't know where that wrist has been. That's nasty. wait for Ragnarok to happen when the Supreme God comes, but fuck, I just want Beelzebub to take over Mandioc's body and get it over with. Like, seriously. Even though this is touching. It's your fault. Because of you, Mansuk. It's your fault Mansuk died. Oh! Oh! This is gonna be great! Mandioc's gonna tell him she's not dead. This is all because you summoned that damn god! It's your fault! 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 And he's not wrong! He is not wrong on that! It's his fucking fault for being an idiot! You're right, it's my fault! At least he's owning up to it. Oh, that's okay. It's my fault Mansuk died! That's why I'm trying to bring her back! Oh, it's my fault! It's my fault! It's my fault! It's my fault! I wanted to be the prophet, the supreme god, so I could save my sister, so I could clean up my own goddamn mess! I'm gonna summon the supreme god, Matria, and bring my sister back! Ooh. Mujin did not like that! He did not like that! You still want to summon that god after what happened that day? You summoned the wrong god, stupid! You summoned Beelzebub. You did not summon the right god, you stupid fuck. You did not pay attention. Snap out of it! Mansuk is dead! She died because of that stupid god of yours! But that was the wrong god, you stupid fuck! But Mansuk's dying wish lives on! But Mansuk's dying wish but he is right! I will give Mujin that. That what Mandiok is doing is really fucking retarded. It is. He were being stupid. Both of them are being stupid. Let's be real. Both of them are being fucking stupid. Both of them are. Jeez. Both of them are being fucking retarded. Mansuk's dying wish lives on. Hold on a second. Okay. Think about what Mansuk's true talent was. The reason you were suddenly able to walk. And I was able to strike Beelzebub in spite of that taboo. Mansuk had the true ability of a prophet. All of it was fake? Yep, fake. It was all thanks to your stepsister's ability power transfer. But why? Because she felt sorry for you. She did. She felt bad. Power transfer, the natural ability of the prophet. Think about how that power is being realized now. The new son of man shall be born. You are fucking bringing destruction, you dumbasses! God! Both of them! Both of them are stupid! Oh, the new son of man shall be born. You mean the first generation X of the new human race, born after breaking the taboo. These babies being born as we speak are the descendants of Gaia or the prophet. The prophet Mansuk Sang's power is being passed down to the new generation. And my final mission is to create a world where they can develop their power. But you're gonna destroy the world in the process, you stupid fuck! What the hell are you talking about? How could that be the prophet? Oh, he's a fucking idiot. The prophet, the supreme god. The prophet, the supreme god is me. I'm the prophet. Dude, you're not the prophet. You ain't the prophet. And also, both of them are fucking wrong, okay? Both of them are wrong. Both of them. They're being stupid as shit. He worked harder than anyone to realize his goal. What you doing? Oh, you know, just playing a bit of world domination. Devotion is no different than the goddamn gods! Like, jeez! I've seen these people before. Is he the target? Well, I guess you could say that. So he's a bad guy? Yeah, he's a bad guy. We used to be friends. Yep. Yeah, back to, dude, this fight is just, dude, like, I have so much I want to say on this fight, how it's being done. Like, I really like it and I hate it. There's just, like, things that are just driving me nuts. And it's just ruining the potential of this to be, like, a really emotionally and just, like, in general, powerful fight. And what this is doing wrong is what Okubo is doing right in Fire Force right now with Benimaru versus Hibachi. What Benimaru versus Hibachi in Fire Force manga is what this fight should have been. And God, the amount of stupidity going on in this fight is just, I know it's supposed to be on purpose, because it's just, God, they're both fucking retarded, but, God, I don't know what could make this fight what could make this fight more impactful. I don't know. It's driving me crazy, because I really want to be, like, feeling that same emotion, or the same emotions that I do with Fire Force, but this just isn't doing it for me. I don't know what I don't know if it's just the art's the art is lacking, because the thing with Fire Force, you know what, fuck it, I'll say that shit at the end. I'm gonna just keep going here, because I'm gonna finish covering this and see if anything just, like, whoops at me. I won't. Oh my god. Longer for life, you are being a pain in my ass. Ah, fuck. I won't stop. There we go. Yep, and then they both stab themselves. Woo, okay. Well, they both stab one another, excuse me, right? The wrong wordings. The one and only, Holy Spear. This rivalry is finally coming to an end. Primeval, borrowed power. Alright! God of 6 pairs of wings. He's using Beelzebub's power! Alright, now we're talking! The end of a long fight. We're using Beelzebub's power! Yes! Mandiok! Do it! Do it! Mobong! We're using Beelzebub's power. I am hyped. Yes. Yes. That bastard is... I'm faster! Yeah, well, yeah, he's faster! He has the power of Beelzebub! What'd you fucking expect? Whoop his ass! Oh, that cross, though. That cross might save Mubong, though, just like before. He brushed past me? Woo! What? Mandiok, I believe you're the prophet. He's hugging him. They're dying together? Die! Ooh! What? What? You say you hate the gods, you want to get rid of them? Sure, I get it. I totally get it. But you know what? Until the very end, Mansuk hated humanity. She trusted the gods right till the end. It's a miracle. Prophet, oh prophet. Sister Mansuk? Aren't you the prophet? Was she not the prophet? Blasphemer, I tried so hard to serve you. She's been talking behind our backs this whole time. Serves her right. I knew this would happen. Listen carefully, Mandioc. The true prophet can control even the gods. You're the true prophet. Why do you trust me so much? Just look at what happened. You're dying because of me. You're my little brother, and a great brother at that. You're more devoted to the Holy Spirit than anyone, and you loved humanity. And even until the very end. Do not test me. Help me bless them genuinely. Please. Please. I didn't mean to overhear your last prayer. You can't stand me being like this, huh? The true prophet can control even the gods. I want you to become the supreme God and save humanity. Save the world. My brother, he was adopted because of me. He sacrificed everything for me, and all he ever cares about is me. I made life hard for you, didn't I? I'm sorry for asking you for so many favors. Still, go on living. Like you've always done. Go on living no matter what. Go on living. Yeah. You must. My sister hated humanity, but there was one person she didn't hate. I'm not talking about me. It was you, Mubong. If you really love my sister, revive the Supreme God. I'm asking you as a favor, please. Oh. This is my last mission. The last battle, did Mansuk protect him? You know, I've always envied you, even now. I always oh my god. You know, I've always envied you, even now, Mujin. Mujin Park. Oh no. I'm gonna kill the Supreme God. I had to be the prophet. I had to play rough to stay alive. Because that's what my sister wanted. I have to become one with the Supreme God, rescue people from their suffering, and revive my sister. I'd use anyone to do so. If I can just revive the Supreme God, if I could just do that. Mansuk, you'll look at me then, won't you? Mansuk. There she comes. Things have been so hard for me. Oh my god, I'm gonna try not to cry right now. Things have been so hard for me. So, please just give me a little bit of encouragement. Oh man, this is why I waited until the end of the chapter to give my shit about comparing this to Fire Force. Thank God I did. Because I would have looked like a total jackass. Oh my God. But, I'm gonna say this though. How Mandioc went out, and Mandioc's storyline in this fight is so sad. It really is, but I think the thing is, and this is what I'm gonna go with in terms of comparing it to Fire Force. There's just something that's missing. That's not just, I think it's in the art in particular. Because what's going on in Fire Force is, and maybe even to an extent in the writing as well. Because what's going on in what Okubo is doing in Fire Force is so powerful, metaphoric with the art and the writing. With metaphorical art and whatnot. That it's just so, oh god, it's just, oh my god, it's gonna be hard, especially when I have to wait until next chapter to compare it, but from what, in a way, these fights are similar, because of past and whatnot, but the thing is, what makes I'm gonna get to my point. Here's what this fight is lacking, as I was saying. The thing that's making this lack, what is lacking in this fight, I think by putting in that stuff with the, like having those breaks in the fight with the emotional, with, their friendship stuff, I think it kind of like disrupted the flow of the fight. And with that, it kind of ruined it. It kind of messed up the emotional impact a little bit. Where that stuff should have been. It's for me anyway. Is that should have been like all those things with them, the flashes of them being friends and stuff like that. All of that should have been near the end of this fight. It shouldn't have been like throughout this fight, like little glimpse of their past. Because it was too, I think that's what kind of took it away. Because like at first it would, at first I was like, okay, this will leave some impact and stuff like that when we're seeing it in comparison. But it just didn't leave, because it was oversaturated with it. It didn't give as much emotional impact at the end like it should have. That's my thing. I'm curious if anyone else feels that way. But also, I gotta say this about Mujin. He is still a fucking jackass. You heard what Mandiok said. And you're still saying you're gonna go kill the Supreme God anyway. Even when Mandiok told you what his woman told, what your woman said, what his sister said, that she did not like humanity, she hated humanity, and the only human that she liked was you, and you're still going through with your shit anyway. Like, God, this really made Mujin look like a jackass, and I think that's the other thing. The other reason why this fight is just lacking for me. In comparison to Fire Force. In Fire Force, with Hibachi versus Benimaru, Hibachi and Benimaru are not complete jackasses! Whereas Mujin is a complete fucking jackass, and Mandiok is the only one out of the two that you feel bad for in the end. Even though Mandiok was a complete asshole as well. I think that's where it really is falling apart for me. Like, we should have been feeling sorry for both of them. I don't feel bad for both of them. I don't, like, I'm just disgusted. Disgusted is the wrong word. I'm really disappointed, because this fight could have had so much more emotion. This should have been probably one of the most emotionally powerful fight. Well, powerful, yes, but emotionally powerful fights in the series. Because, I mean, look at what happened with Mira versus Dawei. Look how powerful that fight was. Because both of them didn't turn out to be jackasses. Like, Mujin's still a fucking jackass. Oh, God. But, do with reviving his sister was weird. Yes, it was weird. But, I mean, he was, his sister just wanted him to live. And he was still dealing with that grief, sure. And yes, it's, some people, like, lose their fucking minds. Yes, especially when you have Beelzebub fucking you up. Yes, that is true. But, and the other thing I think I'm disappointed with in this fight is I wanted more Beelzebub use. Like, what the shit? Where's my Beelzebub? Like, we only got to see it for a few, half the for less than half the chapter. Like, what the fuck was this? This was so disappointing. I thought, like, after, you know, we saw the shit, I think it was, like, chapter 471. After chapter 471, when we saw all the shit with, like, Beelzebub, finding out, Mandiok had, Beelzebub's borrow power and shit, I thought we were going to see more of that in here. I thought we were going to see that in this chapter. I was sad we didn't see it in chapter 472, which I thought we were going to see it in this chapter. And that would have been so fucking epic. And he didn't do it. It was, or like, fuck, even have Beelzebub, or you know what? We might have Beelzebub possess Mandiok next. Dude, if you have, okay, Mama, if you have Beelzebub possess Mandiok next week, I will be happy as fuck, and I will forgive you for this bullshit that you're giving me right now. This is a disappointing ass ending. This really is. I'm sorry. This fight is disappointing as fuck. I really am mad. I am very mad at this fight. I really am. The more I'm thinking about it, the more mad I am, because Mojin didn't gain shit from it. All he did was Mojin's just still a jackass. Mandiok, on the other hand, you know, Mandiok, like, had a good ending. Mojin is just a jackass. This motherfucker needs to die already. I swear to God, please just kill this asshole and make our lives just so better, please. Please, I am begging you for the love of God. Morijin, please kill him. I am begging you. Kill this fucker already. Oh my God. Anyway, I ranted long enough on this shit. I'm sorry. I really hate how this fight is ending. Especially with Mujin being a dickhead. He does not deserve. Oh God, Mujin does not deserve this shit. Or fuck, man. You know what, Mujin? Neither of them deserve this. Mandiok deserves better than this. Let's be real. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more God of High School content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!